Our next topic is about volume. This is the last topic in this chapter. See, what is the volume? Amount of space occupied by a three-dimensional object is called its volume. See, for example, take a cube or cuboid. I told lateral surface area or curved surface or total surface area includes the outside part. But volume is the amount of space inside a three-dimensional shape, maybe cube or cuboid or cylinder, how much space inside, that is called the volume. So, always the volume is having the cubic units. We know that area is having square units, like that volume is having cubic units. 1 cubic meter is equal to, cubic means nothing but 3 times, 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter. So we will use 1 cubic meter, meter to the power of 3. For area, meter to the power of 2, square meter. But whereas for volume, 1 cubic meter, that we will use, centimeter or cubic centimeter or 1 cubic meter, like that we will use. Now, we are having some formulas for cuboid, cube and cylinder. Similarly, lateral surface area, curved surface area for cube, cuboid and cylinder. Like that, volume of cuboid is L into B into H, length into breadth into height. For cube, L cube, because all three are same, all sides are same. That's why L cube, that is L into L. Next, volume of the cylinder, pi r square H. Pi is nothing but 22 by 7 or 3.14. R is the radius and H is the height. So these three formulas are very important for volume. Volume of cuboid is L into B into H. Volume of cube is L cube. Volume of cylinder is pi r square H. And next is capacity. See, there is a slight difference between the volume and capacity. Volume is the space occupied inside the three-dimensional shape, and capacity is the quantity that contains the three-dimensional shape. If you pour a water, how much water? What is the capacity of the water inside it? If you pour some oil, what is the capacity of the oil inside that container? That is called capacity. We are having some units. Please learn these units. 1 milliliter is equal to 1 cubic centimeter. 1 liter is equal to 1000 cubic centimeter. And 1 cubic meter is equal to 1000 liters. So we will use sometimes these values in our exercise also. Okay, let us see some examples. These examples are in page number 190. First we will see example 8. See, find the height of a cuboid whose volume is 275 cubic centimeter and base area is 25 square centimeter. Here they have given volume of the cuboid. I told volume of the cuboid is nothing but L into B into H, that is given. So volume of the cuboid is cubic centimeter. Volume is always measured in cubic centimeter. Now they have given base area. That means down part. Base is given. That is 25 square centimeter. And now they are asking what is the height. So height is nothing but volume divided by base area. So that is 275 by 25. That means what? 11 centimeter. See, once again they had given volume of the cuboid and base area of the cuboid is given. They are asking us to find height. Height is nothing but the volume of the cuboid divided by base area. So if you divide, you will get 11 centimeter height. Next, 9th example. A godown is in the form of cuboid. So a godown is there, that is in the form of cuboid, and its measures are given, that is L, B, H. Length, breadth and height are given. This is 9th example. Length is given as 60 meters, breadth is given as 40 meters and height is given as 30 meters. How many cuboidal boxes can be stored in it if the volume of the box, one volume of the box is given, that is 0.8 cubic meter. Volume of one box is given, that is 0.8 cubic meter. Now they are asking how many boxes are enough in the godown. One volume is given, one volume of the box is given. How many boxes means total volume of the room divided by volume of one box. So volume of the room. What is the volume of the room? That is nothing but L into B into H. That is 60 in the room, that is equal to total volume by volume of one box. So we have to do division, that is 60 into 40 into 30 by 0.8. Do the cancellation. Here 0.8, remember, if you write that as 8 by 10, 10 will go up, and you do the cancellation, that is nothing but 90,000. So 90,000 boxes are required in a room if each box is 0.8 cubic meter. Now we will go for next example, that is number 10. See the 10th example, a rectangular paper of width 14 centimeters. So rectangular paper width is given. That is breadth and width are same. Remember, breadth of the rectangle is given 14 centimeter. Is rolled along its width. So it is the rectangular paper is rolling. Before I showed one paper how it rolled like that. And the cylinder of radius is given 20 centimeters. So radius is 20 centimeter. Find the volume of the cylinder. So we have to find volume of the cylinder. What is the volume of the cylinder formula? Already I told pi r square h. We are having radius, we are having height. So find out volume of the cylinder. See here, height is not given directly, but it is given like a breadth. That breadth becomes the height of the cylinder. So volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h. That is 22 by 7. Radius is nothing but 20 into 20. Breadth is 40. So if you do cancellation, then the answer is 17,600 square centimeter. Here breadth is nothing but the height, because if you take out the cylinder as a rectangle shape, it becomes the height and breadth. So radius is given and find the volume, that is nothing but pi r square h. Now last example. See the last example. A rectangular piece of paper 11 centimeter into 4 centimeter. Here they gave only 2 dimensions because it is a 2-dimensional shape. That is length is given 11 centimeter, breadth is given 4 centimeter. It is folded without overlapping to make a cylinder of height h centimeter. So height also given 4 centimeter. Find the volume of the cylinder. So here remember the point. The perimeter of the cylinder is 2 pi r. You know that perimeter of the cylinder, that is circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. That is 11 centimeters, and it is overlapped. It is overlapped to make a cylinder, and the height is 4 centimeter. So here perimeter of the cylinder is equal to 11 centimeters. That is 2 pi r is equal to 11. We know the radius. So we have to find out the radius. Use the transposition method to find the radius. That is 7 by 4 centimeters. So here we can take as a decimal, but no need, we will leave like that and we will find. Here what they are asking, find the volume of the cylinder. For volume of the cylinder, what is the formula? Pi r square h. So volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h. That is 22 by 7, and radius 7 by 4 into 7 by 4, and what is the height? 4 centimeter. So do cancellation. 2 2s, 2 11s, that is 77 by 2, and we can write in the decimal form also. So volume is nothing but cubic centimeter or cubic meter. This is centimeter, no, so cubic centimeter. So here they gave length and breadth and height. First we have to find out the radius. For finding the radius, here we know that perimeter of the cylinder or circumference of the cylinder is 2 pi r, that is 11 centimeter. From that find out what is the radius. By using the radius, so find out what is the volume of the cylinder, that is by using the formula pi r square h, find what is the volume.